Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 model Mazda MX-5 convertible today. It is the sports edition. Starting at the front of the car, really good body kit down the bottom of that front bumper bar, driving lights in the front bar as well. Finished in dark blue metallic, presents really well for a 2012 model, relatively unmarked, the Juco. As we come around to the driver's side, notice it is fitted with the genuine dark grey alloy wheels, plenty of tread on our tyres and in immaculate order, the alloys on the driver's side of the car. As we scan down the exterior, notice we've got the chrome infills in our door handles, just set it off, give it that bit of quality. Very minor little mark on the rear of our driver's door there, and just a very minor little scratch just on the Juco. Really minor things to take note of, but you know, just makes you aware of the quality of the car. As we come around to the rear of the car, notice the distinctive chrome badging with the Mazda, clear tail lights. We do have dual chrome tipped exhaust pipes, and the presentation of the rear section of the car, the rear bumper, Juco and everything, absolutely unmarked. The same can be said as we move around down the passenger side now. If I want to be really pedantic, a couple of very minor scuff marks on our alloy wheels on the left-hand side of the car. But overall, the presentation of the exterior of this car is in really good order. We're looking at something that hasn't even done 9,000 kilometres yet, so really impressive. All right, back around the front now, and we'll just go under the bonnet, have a bit of a chat about some vital statistics of the little MX-5. Just pop our rod in there to hold the bonnet, lightweight bonnet as well. Fairly impressive statistics with the MX-5, just a little 4-cylinder 2-litre motor will give you 118 kilowatts and 188 newton meters of torque, at the same time delivering a combined fuel economy of 8.1 litres per 100 k's. So expect effectively 620 kilometres to a tank of fuel. Fairly impressive based on the fact they're only a little 50-litre fuel tank. Not only are you going to get the performance, but you'll get the economy as well. Okay, back around to the rear of the little MX-5 now. We just released the boot lid off our remotes, both factory keys, which is important as well. A very limited sort of storage area in the MX-5, as you'd expect. These vehicles aren't fitted with a spare wheel, so we do actually have the mobility pack here, which consists of a compressor and obviously what you need to keep you mobile in the event that you do actually get a puncture or a flat tyre. So we're in the interior now of the MX-5 and we'll run through a few of the features. Nice little compact roadster, so everything at your fingertips, fairly close. On our driver's armrest here we have our controls for our exterior power mirrors. And then we move forward of that, air conditioning vents, all 4 running along the front of the car, up in the top of the dash as well. Our leather wrapped steering wheel is height adjustable. So we just release that lever in the middle of the steering column underneath, set ourselves up where we've got our steering wheel in position where we'd like it, lock that back away into position. On our steering wheel we've got our factory cruise control settings. On the left hand side we've got all of our audio settings as well. Now we move into the center section of the console. Here are our controls for our convertible roof, which we'll demonstrate shortly. We've got our Bose premium sound system, 6-stack in-dash CD player, MP3 compatible, and probably one of the highest quality sound systems you can get in a car. 7-speaker sound system, so for a convertible, if you enjoy your music, you're gonna get everything you wish for. Below that, all of our heating and cooling controls. And then below that again, auxiliary input, then a 12-volt outlet there as well. 6-speed manual gearbox, really good setup, just a very light clutch and just a compact 6-speed setup here. Just makes it a really easy car to drive and a super enjoyable car to drive. Leather wrapped handbrake, our controls for our power windows, and then if we just slide this little cover back, our cup holders there in the middle as well. Also additionally, might be a little bit hard to see, but just up the back here, little storage compartment in the back there as well. In the event that we ever have trouble releasing our fuel lid to refuel, we've got a manual button there to release it also. Also, as I mentioned, full leather interior in the MX-5 being the sports. You look at the quality of our carpets, our floors and everything, as I mentioned, only just under 9,000 Ks. This car presents pretty much like new. Then we move to the convertible roof, really simple operation. We have a release button here which we just push in, disengage the lock in the middle there, and then it's just a matter of pushing on our button on our right hand side, which will open our roof completely. Everything's automatic, so it does it all for you and just converts the little car into your full summertime convertible. The audible sound that you heard then at the end indicates that the whole procedure of opening the roof has been completed, and you're ready to go in summertime. The only other thing I'll touch on, as I mentioned earlier, only just under 9,000 kilometres, was originally purchased from City MAZDA. We've had one service at City MAZDA, and then only 5,000 odd Ks later, we've just done an intermediate service as well. So perfect service books. Really impressive little car. So just in summary, a few important points to note. A really quality looking little Mazda MX-5 convertible, 118 kilowatts of power, 188 Newton meters of torque, delivering you a combined fuel economy of 8.1 litres per 100 Ks. Super impressive little car. If you have any further questions or you're not sure about anything that you've seen, feel free to give us a ring on 9907 0555.